What's good, YouTube? Welcome to Pros Only TV. Lads, it's Tottenham. This is your match reaction for Tottenham versus Manchester United. Before we begin, I need everybody to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and share this video when you're done. But let's get into it. Manchester United beat Tottenham Hotspur 3-1 in the Premier League just this evening. And man, it was a crazy game, I'm not going to lie. So to begin, we came out in the first half. The first half, to be honest, was just a total awful performance. I can't even explain it in real detail. I mean, we didn't have any clear-cut chances. Maybe Rashford had a chance where he didn't shoot. As soon as he got the ball, he took a touch and then shot, and then the keeper saved it. And then obviously we had the goal disallowed, and obviously that's another story. That's the whole VAR debate, where we know that VAR is pretty much a joke because the referees are so inconsistent with their decision making. VAR has become inconsistent as well. Some referees are deciding they want to go to the monitor to check the incident, and others are like, nah, I've got this, and then they make the wrong decision, and then it kind of messes up the game. I mean, we already seen something this afternoon with the Burnley Newcastle game. So I mean, I'm not surprised that kind of happened. I was fuming though. When I saw it, I was like, that's accidental. And even after the incident happened, where McTominay hit Son in the face, even the VAR people, they explained and said, oh no, that was an accidental movement. So if it's accidental, then the goal should stand. Cool. And then if the referee has ruled it as a foul, then surely McTominay should be sent off because he was already on a yellow card. But what do I know, innit? But yeah, first half I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the hangover from Europe. I don't know if it was just they just came out with they were just lethargic. I don't know what it was. I mean, we weren't playing so well, and then next thing you know, Spurs score. Literally a few moments after we got our goal disallowed, which was great play by Pogba and a great run from Cavani. Spurs score. They got up the other end. Fred was in infield. He slips. The ball bypasses him. Goes out to the wing. Mora crosses it in. No, sorry, not Mora. Who was it? It was Aurier. Aurier crosses the ball in, and then you think that Mora's gonna get it, but nah, it was Son. And Son's running between the two defenders. Once again, Wan-Bissaka's out of position for some reason. Maguire's also moved into the space where the left back's supposed to be, and that's supposed to be where Shaw's supposed to have his man. And then Lindelof is left on his own with a man ghosting in front of him and scores the goal. So that was poor defending from our side, but I'm not surprised. We're not really that great defensively anyway. I don't think they work on that in training, but it is where it is. So we go in half time, and we're 1-0 down. Spurs tried to make that first half very, very scrappy. They tried to do a little shithouse thing, and we kind of fell into the trap. We were fighting with them. We got booked. A few of our players got booked. We were just getting into scraps, arguing with the referee, when really and truly you got to play the game. They've come here to do this. They got their goal, and you knew exactly what Mourinho was trying to do. As soon as he got his goal, you knew he was going to sit back. So I'm not surprised that that Mourinho did that on his side, but why did we have to go into that first half with that kind of energy? I mean, I understand people are fired up, the 6-1 from earlier on this season, so you really want to make sure you put in a good performance, but play the game, play your game as well. Don't go after their players and try and get into the fights and into the other nonsense, because you're gonna lose your head, and then all of a sudden the game's out of your reach. So cool, first half done. Second half we come out and it's a completely different team. We were playing the ball a lot better. We were finding each other. We were putting in little passages of play, which is interesting. I'm not surprised. I'm actually kind of surprised, because obviously, we've had a lot of complaints from a lot of the supporters. Oli has no style of play and there's no patterns of play. But the one touch passing that they have between each other, and they showed it in various moments during the second half. It was really good to see. And yeah, so we finally get our equaliser. And it was a good goal from Fred. I think he played well today. So yeah, it was a good link up between Fred, Pogba, and Cavani. And then Fred finishes it, and Roy Keane, so funny, yeah, he said on Sky Sports that he thought Fred was going to miss it, but look, Fred played well in the game, and he capped it off with a great goal as well. First goal since 2018, and that game was at home against Wolves, I believe. So, it's it's a good goal from Fred, and he deserved it. Pastor Fred dropping sermons on a Sunday, we love to see it. So I'm happy to see him score as well and play well. So that's good. And then we get the second goal. Cavani finally gets his goal after the disallowed one in the first half. We were complaining. I was complaining. I'm not gonna lie. I've been complaining about Cavani. I don't think he wants to stay here. He's taking his money, but this season he scored some important goals in certain games, and I'm actually happy for that. So to see him get that goal, that second goal for us, it was a good goal as well. It was a great cross from Greenwood, great play from Bruno as well, the little nutmeg on Reguilon, and then into Greenwood, and Greenwood put in a wonderful cross for Cavani to just steer it into the bottom corner of the net. So a good goal for him. I'm happy to see him get on the score sheet. Obviously, there's been a lot of doubters against him, and for him to be able to score that goal, it's a good feeling as well. And then at that point, we were just really bossing the game. I mean, like Pogba today, that guy is such a player, man. Like, how he gets disrespected by this fan base, I don't understand it. But Pogba played really well today. He was involved in everything that we had going forward, and that was good. Just the 1 touch, 2 touch, like just making his little runs off the ball, like just setting up a lot of these goals. Like, he was involved in all that play. So I mean, it's just great to see him, and I think he deserved man of the match. Gary Neville gave it to Cavani for his goal contributions and whatnot. But Pogba for me was the man of the match, like just hands down. He played so well today, like, and this is why we don't want him to leave the club, like, because he can put in performances like that week in, week out, put some world-class players around him. Trust me, he's going to perform like that week in, week out. No questions. But this season, you can't level anything at him. He's had clutch moments this season. He scored winners this season. He's had big assists this season that's contributed to wins. So nobody can really speak about his contribution to the team. And we can speak about the Raiola situation and all of that. But at the end of the day, he came to this club because he wanted to win things. And if you've not set up the situation for him to win things, he's not going to be interested. So, I mean, he played well today. And then Greenwood coming on and getting another goal again. That's 2-2 in the league now. It was good to see him get another goal. He once he gets into that position, left foot, right foot, he's always going to bang him into the net. So it was good to see him get that goal today. A great assist again from Pogba as well. Just a nice little ball inside, and he was able to smack it in. So it's good to see him on the score sheet again, and hopefully he can gain some more confidence as we go towards the end of the season. So great game. Mourinho, Oli quotes after the game has been jokes, like Oli talking about he won't feed his son if he went down like Son, and then Mourinho said a father needs to feed his kids no matter what. It's crazy. Rashford would be fuming. I'm telling you, boy. But it's mad. But I need to speak on Jesse Lingard today, like for West Ham. Jesse Lingard should be in Manchester United starting 11. Like, he should be fitting in somewhere. Like, there's no way that you can be playing Dan James and Jesse Lingard is out of the side. There's no way, and he should be in the side. And I'm happy for Jesse because he's been getting ridiculed from United supporters, all sorts of stuff. Like, obviously we've all said stuff, but Jesse's always turned up in big games for Man United. Like, I was there at the FA Cup final against Crystal Palace in 2016 when he scored that winner. Like, he's made for big games. He's made for Manchester United, and he's playing on loan at West Ham. He's doing well. I think it's 8 goals and 3 assists since he joined. I think since he started there. So I mean, for me, I'm happy for Jesse. He should be in this Manchester United team. I hope they bring him back. I don't want to see no make weights for Declan Rice. Nah, I'm not doing that, man. Like, because for me, I don't think they're comparable in that sense. Like, for somebody who's got a winning mentality already, I don't want to bring in the Declan Rice. You just pay what you want for Declan Rice if you want him, but let's not do the make weights and all of that. But so that's been mad. I mean, but great win from United today. I believe we're cementing second place now. I think 8 games to go. I think Leicester are moving shaky. West Ham are happy to be in the top 4, but they're going to be fighting with Chelsea, Liverpool for that top 4 spot. So it's going to be interesting. Obviously, Leicester are on their slide right now, which is interesting because this is not the first time we saw it last season with Brendan Rodgers, and as a club, they've had a few slides before, like when they won their Premier League, and then the following season they was like, I think, in the bottom half. So that's gonna be interesting to see what they're gonna do. They got FA Cup final to look forward to next weekend, but their slide is happening, and it's a madness because of Brendan Rodgers and how much he's highly rated. he's still not able to stop this side from sliding down from their position. They were in the position of strength in the top four, and they could fall out. It's gonna be mad. So I don't know. But yeah, before I end this video though, I just want to say RIP to DMX. He is a legend in hip hop. It was a sad day in hip hop with his passing. I just want to say condolences to his family. We were all Rough Riders, man. Like when I heard his music when I was 13, I was like, this is crazy. And then those first two albums, It's Dark as Hell and Hell is Hot, and Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, just amazing bodies of work. He was one of my favorite musicians of all time. And yeah, like he went through, we all know his battles, his troubles. He had his demons, but he had to just work through it like everybody else does throughout his life, and he had to just get on with life. And like for 36 years plus, he was suffering, and he never hid from any of us. Like he just put everything into his music, and that's something that you can say is very commendable from him. And now he's gone to his eternal home, to his eternal paradise, and he's going to be closer to God and everything like that. But yeah, just rest in peace, DMX. Condolences to his family as well. Rough Riders for life. But on that note, that was your match reaction. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and share it with a friend. Follow the socials that are coming up next. But yeah, this is me signing out. Pros only. Peace.